I did go through the breakdown that says, as you go down bar for bar, outside of the 50-40-90, A'ja Wilson has a very strong case, given that she led the league in multiple different categories. And if not necessarily led the league, she was at least ahead of Fee in the running for a certain categories, right? So that was understood. The only thing that threw me off more than anything was the team success of Minnesota paired with their consistency throughout the entirety of the season. I thought would matter much more than the fact that the Las Vegas Aces just happened to get themselves back right after a really slow start to the beginning of the year. This feels like a season where, we're really splitting hairs here if we're going to take the trophy just completely away from Fee, from what she was able to do, both as an individual and in terms of their team success. So that's my personal opinion, but also shout out to A'ja Wilson, because at the end of the day, the numbers do say that she was well into the conversation. I just personally thought this was Fee's year.
This is what happened when we saw that Fee got injured. That we were like, oh, this might be a chance for A'ja if the Aces are able to ascend back up. She's able to maybe snatch it from the jaws of defeat, which she ended up doing. And A'ja already had the stats to back it up all season long, too. And the fact that she brought her team, which was middle of the pack, I think at some point we were like talking about them on this pod as like a 500 team, and she was able to raise them up to the number 2 seed in the W. That means something. And that also, and the fact that A'ja was able to play, I don't think she missed like too many games at all, as a matter of fact. Yeah. But the games played is a big thing here. And then when you're looking at the stats, obviously Fee was more efficient. She had the better team defense. But stats overall, the way the season ended, the historic run the Las Vegas Aces had, spearheaded by A'ja Wilson. I understand it. It sucks that Fee didn't win. I thought this is going to be the year for her as well. But I completely understand that A'ja winning, and honestly, this might have to be another episode for another podcast, but 4 MVPs before the age of 30, man. This is some GOAT shit.